Y'all know what? Y'all some tad ass so and so's because it's 147 of y'all, and I'm still sitting on 56 stinking fuck ass likes. Until the likes get where I wanted to get all y'all tagged, whether you liked it or not. How about that? So if you liked it and I called you tag, get mad at the host sitting beside you that didn't hit it. Give them all of that too, Feisty. Don't give it to me because I said what I say. Will one of y'all get it? All of y'all gonna get it. That's how we was brought up down to Big Mama house. Period. Okay, see now we can talk. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's T? T called it out. Ken is full of ish, not to be trusted. Well, thank you, Phil, for your cash app. I mean your super chat, friend. Thank you. Oh, do you got an attitude because Dottie Peoples got her feelings hurt? Who the hell is Dottie Peoples? Who the hell is Dottie Peoples and what the hell is you talking about? Like, I'm totally confused. I mean, I know who Dottie People is, but I know you ain't talking about the Dottie. So who y'all calling Dottie? And what this got to do with this? Because I'm lost about everything. Color me confusion. Anyway, y'all can't get these likes up some more though. It's 241 of y'all. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, as many people come up in here, the likes need to match that. Y'all know I just started the 10-minute mark. We 5 minutes and 50 something seconds in, child. I don't know. It need to hurry up and be the 10-minute mark so I can get y'all in and out because I'm sick of it. Now you know this show messy. They done persuaded Ken that Trisha don't talk to nobody else like that. Why you put up with it? This show will wreck your relationship. Child, look, don't get up here blaming Carlos King in this show for these people toe up ass marriage. They already toe up ass marriages and they already toe up ass relationships. Y'all give Carlos King in this show too much credit when a lot of these people marriages and relationships was toe up before they even got up here. You know what happens when you come on reality TV with a toe up ass relationship? The camera is gonna catch and enhance your toe up ass relationship. So let's not sit here and blame Carlos King that these people relationship is toe up and damn janky. Y'all love to do that. Like if you come up here with a sound marriage, you're gonna show a sound marriage. When you come up here with bullshit, this is what's gonna happen. It's just gonna enhance the bullshit. So let's not blame Carlos King and his cameras for these people already toe up ass relationship. Like, stop it. Thank you. Appreciate you, Joyce, for your cash out, baby. Thank you. All right, y'all give Carlos and his cameras way too much credit. Like, way too much credit. And I ain't trying to take up for Carlos King because y'all know that punk won't even give me no acknowledgement for my interview, nor will he give me acknowledgement for Sophia Gucci Shantae. Yeah, you punk. That's mine. So, I ain't up here taking up for his ass at all. But I'm just saying, let's y'all got a bad habit of that. All right. Give these people some credit. Like, let them be responsible for something. Let something be their downfall. Who said they mended things? They didn't mend anything. They played cordial and nice for the occasion. It's called being an adult. Like, has this show turned y'all brains upside down? It's called being cordial, showing cordialness and respect, and being adults. That's what it's called. Nobody necessarily mended anything. I think they knew what it was, and so they was just like, "We not gonna do this here." You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuss a fight with your ass later, but for right now, this ain't about us. So let's not tear these people's stuff up. Like, I think that's more so what that was. I don't think they was on no mend or none of that. I think they just did what they had to do for the cameras and for the Fletcher's sake, and everything go back to normal down to the reunion. That's what I think. I mean, well, listen, Amber, about it, a lot of people felt like he did the right thing by not knocking Alicia's suit teeth down his damn throat. So at the end of the day, Amber, I guess it's just all about perception, friend. All right. I understand how you feel, but hey, you know how these people are. 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. We already got 360. I definitely need 250 on the like since it's 360 of y'all ugly asses in here. My thing keeps showing y'all. I'm sorry, but y'all know, girl, I be losing this weight, honey. Y'all know these shirts is big on that. Anywho, y'all already know what we here to talk about and what we here to do, but first things first, because I'm gonna need it for one part of this damn thing. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right damn now. You Melody crew, straight up and down. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, gone about y'all damn business. Go somewhere where they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right? Yeah, I am going to need that for a small little portion of this review later on. But we'll get down to that point when we get there. And I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all about it because I said what I said. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know that other show. Season 9, episode 13, Val and Never. This was the finale. Thank God. Okay, girl. Thank God. We're probably not going to see their asses again until next September or August, whenever it is they decide to come out. And I'm fine with that. Okay, I feel like we all need a little breakity break. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate it, friend. So let's get on down to it so I can get y'all out of here. So the episode continues with the conversation between Mellow and the mannequin, and then Mega Man fuck forehead ass walk in there. Moving on. Nell comes and then the party finally gets started. Okay, Destiny, I take it back. Y'all did have somewhat of a good time with the stripper, or whatever the case may be. I ain't even gonna lie. It looked all in all, Destiny. If you want to be honest, I went to a lot of bachelorette parties, honey, and I mean, theirs was a lot more lava than what it was that y'all had, but I do get it. Nell is a leprechaun of a certain age or whatever the case may be, so you don't want to necessarily do too much, and I get it. But I'm just saying I ain't gonna give you too much, friend, because I get it. You go turn up, but you ain't gonna turn up too much because it's the leprechaun. I get it, but I'm just saying I'm just saying. But we gonna move on. Mellow leaving early. I mean, when it's leisure suit, I do get that. But it's like Mellow, you got into a small little tussle with the mannequin. Like you couldn't have stayed a lot longer than that. And you know what I'm saying? At least. I mean, I don't know how long you stayed, but it just seemed like you came, you argued, then you left. Like just, that's really what it seemed like, Mellow. You came, you argued, you left. It kind of made it look as if you only came long enough to like kind of get the mannequin ass together. That's the way it looked. I'm not saying that's what you did. Because like I say, I don't know how long you was there. You was probably there for a long time, and that's just the way they sliced it and spliced it to make it seem like you came, you argued, and you left. So I'm willing to give you that was mainly production, but like I say, when it's leisure suit, I get why you don't want to be there. You're not even supposed to be around each other. So I totally get why you leave the vicinity of any area or any space where he comes. That I get. But, I don't know, Mellow. I wish you just would have stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all always get into arguments and then turn around and have fun with each other. I mean, I don't know. But we'll move on. Because, I mean, it ain't nobody but Trisha ass. Like, anyway. Nell feels the way about Mellow leaving, but she glad that she showed up anyhow. Hell yeah, Miss Girl need her check. Okay, Miss Girl need her check. So yeah, she gonna come for a little bit, long enough for her check to clear. But I still wish she would, and I want to hear nothing about because she don't like them people. I don't give a fuck because on other reality TV shows, knockdown, drag out fights happen one episode, and then we see all of them chilling and acting like they cool with each other down to the next episode. Like for me, it's just like, can we get back to that type of reality TV? Like whether it was an argument in that, when a scene happened, everybody was there. Like this is what makes reality TV not fun if everybody just decides, well, I don't want to film with that person. Like that's when it gets boring. That's when it gets boring. That's when it gets stale. That's when it gets dull. That's when it gets dry. That's when it's just like, oh girl, like you know what I mean. But whatever. Um, Doing the body paint, the Neplicon makes a dumbass joke about Destiny and Mega Man sharing the same dick. And that is what started that entire situation. Because be clear, Neplicon, they was painting. They won't say nothing to each other, but they was painting right along with you. And everything was hunky-dory. And then you wanted to run your mouth again, much like you did with the whole Lance and the googly eyed thing. And then that entire situation kicked off because they was fine, just sitting there painting. She ain't said nothing to Mega Man. Mega Man ain't said nothing to her. They was just painting on the man with you, and everything was kosher. Then here you go, want to make this damn joke, and that's what started that entire situation, Nail. And I gotta call you out on that, Nail, because they was fine. They was fine, and they was able to get along ish. And then here you come, wanting to run your damn mouth, and you wonder why things took off the way that it did. Destiny needs to leave the show. She brings nada. All of them can. If you going off of that, all of their asses can go. I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all could see that in Destiny, but you can't possibly see that with no damn body else. What's everybody else's damn storyline? So as far as I'm concerned, she right up the par with every damn baddie else. I don't understand why she can't be along for the ride, because ain't none of them really giving nothing for real, for real, for real, for real, other than drama and mayhem and mess. So why Destiny gotta leave? So it's fine for everybody else to be there with no storyline, but Destiny got to be the one to go. I mean, I guess moving on. Mega Man tells Tisha that as a friend, she should tell Destiny to move on because she tired of all the lies and talking about her husband all the time. Bitch, you could go. See, I said, when was it? Yesterday. I have no more interest in you. So I'm not even gonna give you all of that other than this. Because as far as I'm concerned, Mega Man, I don't know what the fuck you thought that you was gonna get from her other than what the hell you got. You were the one who wanted to make it be known that you married this man. And you wanted to bring this calamity down here to the show. Now you're mad because she's ragging your ass every goddamn chance she gets. You just should have took your slow ass nigga and stayed in St. Louis. Like all of us has been saying since we found out that they tried to make you some shit up here on this show. You just should have took your nigga and left. Stay gone, been married, and she's right. Maybe had you just did that, your man wouldn't be riding Big Tiny in the top bunk right now as we speak because the fuck nigga's still locked up. So I mean, my whole thing about it is Mega Man, I just want her to stop. Why? Why? Because what else have you brought on this show other than your slow ass husband? That's a felon. Why? You surely ain't brought nothing else to the show. Nothing. No, you bought absolutely nothing. Then that slow nigga. That's it. And now you want her to stop talking about why? Why? You wanted it to be known so bad that you was with him, that you married him, and you bought your ass on the show. Why? Why? You got what you wanted. As far as I'm concerned, I don't understand what the problem is. Destiny brings up how Mega Man posted law, which was trash, and says that that's what's gonna make her leave before she dog walk her ass. And I believe every word of what she said because you saw when she said it to Tisha, y'all saw how her ass was opened up like that. Yeah, she meant every word of what she said, Mega Man. She left out to save your punk puss ass, and but she better than me. She better than me. Destiny, I've been told you. I'd have found y'all a space or a room for y'all to go into. I'd have ushered the door and made sure don't nobody came up in there until you was done ragtagging. I told you that one time before, Destiny. All you had to do was hit me up. Mega Man bought Destiny a storyline. Ha ha ha. The same storyline that y'all are complaining about. So my thing is, Ravine, who is there to read on? Is there to read for Destiny or is there to read for Mega Man? Y'all keep saying it's so tired, it's so this, it's so that. Well, that bitch bought it. So I don't understand what you mean by that. Ravine, I guess that was supposed to be a read to Destiny, but it flew over my head. Because if that's the case, why are y'all upset with Destiny? She bought her that storyline, and y'all all say that it's tied. Ain't no read for Destiny. How's that a read for Destiny? She bought her a tad ass storyline. That's what y'all say. Y'all say it's tad, it's delayed, it's through. Y'all tired of hearing it. Y'all tired of this. Y'all tired of that. Well, she bought her that storyline. So get upset with Mega Man. Don't get upset with Destiny. Ravine, go sit down, girl, because like you sound ridiculous. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you that for a while. You sound ridiculous, Ravine. Please. Like, because at this point, it's just saying anything because you just hate Destiny so much as if she fucked your man. I guess moving on. See, because anybody that take up for her irritates me, whether I like you or not. Anybody that takes up for the likes of a Mega Man irritate my goddamn soul to no end. Whether I like you, whether I think you cool, anybody that go up for her, I get real aggravated. And it's just like, and y'all be feeling like y'all be saying some shit. And it's just like, not really. Not really. I just much rather y'all say, well, I don't like her. And just leave it at that. All these tired ass excuses is just that it's tired. Moving on. Um, Tisha feels as though, as from now on, they just need to stop inviting Mega Man to things. That and listen, I'm not taking enough for Mega Man. When did I do that? Don't flex on me about Mega Man. I hate on her too, girl. I can't tell because it looked like you eating 5 miles of her ass. I'm sick of it. Taking up for Mega Man, in my opinion. Doing that to Destiny in favor of Mega Man, in my opinion, is you taking up for her. And I'm sick of it, Ravine, because you got a whole lot more better sense than that. I know you do. I'd much rather you take up for the cockroach in the corner that I was finna kill versus you want to sit over here and take up for a goddamn Mega Man. But here's how I feel. Yeah, I love Ravine, but Ravine be getting on my everlasting nerves when she be coming up here trying to read down Destiny for the sake of a fucking Mega Man. Stop that. Stop that. Um. Anyway, what was I saying? Ravine threw me off with her foolishness. Um. Lord, what was I finna say? What was I gonna say, y'all? Blame it on Ravine. That's Ravine's fault. Ravine, the one that threw me off. Um. What was I gonna say, y'all? Lord, I can't. Oh no. When Tisha was talking about how from now on they need to stop inviting Mega Man to things, right? And at first I was gonna say, well, it really don't matter because her ass ain't on the show. But to be real, I do blame that on Neplicon too. I blame that on Neplicon too. Because Neplicon just feels as though she just has to be friends with this lady, and she just has to include this lady. And no, you don't. My thing about it is, if you saying Destiny is your friend, then Destiny should have been the one that was there, and you had no business trying to invite her arch nemesis anyway, especially when you came to her to plan your damn bachelorette party now. Just off of the strength that you came to her to plan this shit, you should have said, look, I ain't got no issues with Sunny, but Destiny is my homegirl. She is the one that's planning this party for me. The relationship is with Destiny, not with Mega Man. So I just felt like, for me, I just felt like Nail. Anyway, um, that was weird. Nail wanted her there. It was like, I'm like, Nail, she not your damn friend. Hey, brother man X, I just remember I saw you up in there and I ain't speak my bed. Hey, brother man X, but and y'all keep saying production. Nah, that's Neplicon. That's what that is. Okay, that's Neplicon. Why was Mega Man casted though? Whose decision was that? Y'all know it was messy ass Carlos King's because she ran out there and got married to slowness. Y'all know that's all Carlos King. Drama, mayhem, and mess. Y'all already know who idea that was. Anyhow, so all of that happened. Moving on. So the Fletcher's tad ass vow renewal, and Nell twisted her damn ankles, probably from wearing them damn kitten heels. Y'all remember the last time she tried to wear big girl heels and she almost fell and bust her ass? And I think that's probably what happened this time. She tried to wear some big girl heels to stroll down this tight ass aisle with her slew footed ass. And I believe that's what happened. She hurt her ankle. Her ankle about as swole as her damn waist is. And people got to help carry her ass down that tight ass aisle later on. I ain't give a flying fuck about that tight late ass vow renewal. Didn't give a damn about it. Shit look cheap any damn way. And that's exactly why the bishop fell out. Move, moving on. Because be clear, I muted my TV during when she walked from the time she walked down the aisle to the time I saw him kiss her ass. My TV was muted, and I was doing other shit. Be clear. Don't ask me what was said. Don't ask me who said what, who did what, who cried first. Don't ask me what the bishop said. Don't ask me what his old ass daddy prayed for. Girl, is it me or do Chris Daddy remind y'all of Ray from remind y'all of Ray from Potomac? I swear his daddy remind me of Ray from Potomac. I don't know why when I first saw the real gag is his daddy remind me of Uncle Joe from from the Tyler Perry movies. No tea, no shade. He really reminds me of Uncle Joe from the Tyler Perry movies. No tea, no shade. But Chris, I'm gonna leave your daddy alone. I'm gonna leave your daddy alone, Chris, because your daddy ain't did nothing to me. So I take back the old jokes, but I stand by what I said about him looking like Uncle Joe from the Tyler Perry movie and or Ray from Potomac, whichever one y'all see. At first, I saw Ray, then I saw Uncle Joe. I ain't know which one to go to, but yeah, but I ain't listening to that. Anyway. Nell tells Lance to make sure that Mello and Leisha Suit ain't sitting nowhere near each other. And he say he can't handle Mello, but he can't handle Leisha Suit. That's right. That's right, Lance. All right, you take care of the man. Don't worry about Mello. Mello will be all right. Kiki, y'all know they tight ass niece who I do not like. Asks why was Destiny worried about slowness when she's with Lance, even though the both of them said she ate. Now, this is coming from Kiki and Kayla. They was there. They said, even though Destiny ate Megamind ass up all to be damned, they made it a point to let that be known. Destiny ate her ass up. But even with that, why was she so pissed about that when she's with Lance? And you know what? I will appreciate the Neplicon when she said it had nothing to do with Lance or slowness. It has everything to do with the fact of her coming up here trying to be around her damn friend group. And I did agree with Nell on that. Like, Nell, you finally said something that I did agree with. I can't stand Trish or her wigs. Dear Jesus. Um, dear Jesus, friend. Thank you for your super chat, baby. I did agree with Nell on that. I wish people would stop trying to make it seem as if her biggest gripe is slowness. While I do feel like that's a part of it, absolutely. But I also am under the conclusion of Nell. It's more so the fact that she's trying to weasel her way and muscle her way up in this shit to try to throw that in that lady face. And I do agree with her on that. Like, it's deeper than that. And because a lot of y'all self-righteous women, and y'all love to sit up here on y'all damn pedestals. But had that been y'all would have been bothered too. I don't give a flying fuck how much y'all want to sit up here and type on y'all keyboards and be keyboard thugs. Oh, that wouldn't bother me. Oh, that you a black ass lie. If you was to get an invite to somewhere and you saw your used to be homegirl with a nigga that you was once with, and you get invited somewhere, and not only do you find out they together, they're married, you are gonna feel away with your self-righteous ass. So it don't matter. Y'all can sit up and do this behind a keyboard all day and be these keyboard thugs and I got my life and I got this. And I'm telling y'all I wouldn't be mad. You a black ass lie. And I'm telling y'all that. Use a black ass lie. Use a black ass lie. And then you want to bring this foolishness around my friend group. Use a black ass lie. And then y'all hoes trying to invite her to things and bring her around me. Use a black ass lie. So all of you self-righteous ass women, y'all can keep it. Keep it. Because nobody's buying it and nobody is believing the hype. From none of us. None of us. Leisure Suit shows up and he sits beside Kimmy and Maurice Poo. And Kimmy is laying out the foolishness that took place down to the damn bachelorette party. Or whatever. And so Mello in her confessionals talking back, she see how she don't understand how the Scots can sit beside Leisure Suit, considering all of the hell that he done caused. But you know, that's what people do in this group. You know, I guess they're faking it. Mello. Hush. Okay, Mello, hush. Because in my opinion, all of y'all faking it because you don't like them damn people for real. Your ass is there. So, girl, hush. Like, how the hell you gonna sit over here and try to call them out for the exact same shit that you doing? Hush. Why do you think Nell had to make sure to set you right there and set him all the way right there? All of y'all doing the same damn thing, not Nell, Mel. So I don't understand how the very well hell you could sit your ass up here and try to act like you ain't just being just as phony and fake as the rest of them. Again, y'all are on a show. So that's normally what happens. You gotta fake it. You may not want to be around her ass, but you also want your check, so you gotta fake it. Just stay on your side and I'll stay on mine and we'll all be cool. Moving on. Leisure Suit says that Mello just sitting there and not even speaking to each other does something to him. You and her have a no contact order. Do you understand what that means, Leisure Suit? That means wherever you're at, she's not finna talk to you, be around you, smell your damn farts. None of that. I don't know what you don't get about that, Leisure Suit. Even if she comes there and speaks to everybody else in the room other than you, you bought that on your goddamn self, sir. Don't try to be her damn friend now. Why are you trying to be her damn friend now? Why do you want her to speak to you so damn bad now? For what? For what? All of the bullshit that you put her ass through, and then you still want to sit up in a goddamn confessional and talk about, oh, I'm just so sad because you know we down to this vow renewal, and you know it makes me remember all of this, all of the times, and you know it just makes me sad for yada yada. Nigga, go carry that shit and suck your mother. That's what you go do. Carry that shit to your mother and both of y'all could go and suck on it. That's what you can do. Like, he gets on my goddamn nerves. I ain't leaving Mammy. I ain't leaving Mammy, Marlboro, Mardello, um, Night Train, Drake and ass member. I'm not leaving her ass alone. Majority of this is her damn fault. Be clear. Majority of this is her damn fault. Still running around here trying to make it seem as if he ain't doing nothing wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong. And she just being mean to him. I'm not leaving her old fuck ass alone. I'm finna drag her long titty, no nipple having ass all across these LAMH streets. the way I'm supposed to. Because all of this is her goddamn fault. All of it. Because I done told y'all, it don't matter how much my mama loved me and my brother when we were damn wrong. We were wrong. Period. And she didn't make no excuses for us or our damn behaviors. It didn't matter that we was her damn son. If we were wrong, we were wrong. If we did something messed up, she made sure to let us know, and she damn sure didn't sit in our wrongness with us and try to make it seem as if, I mean, you know, you ain't did this, you perfect, you gotta, girl. Try to give a fuck about Mammy Merlene, old tight ass. None of that. All of this is her fault. All of it. And you're right. I'm gonna throw in Merlene mama up in there too. I'm gonna throw her ass up in there too. Blame all the whole family trash. All of them. Talking about something, don't blame her. Why not? Why not? It starts at home. Learned behavior. Sick of y'all trying to spare Mama Merlene ass. No, y'all don't spare Miss Wanda ass. And y'all damn sure don't spare Evangelist Nessa ass. So we, for fuck's sake, not finna spare Merlene's ass. Absolutely not. Destiny feels like Mellow be ostracizing herself from the rest of the group, and she feels sad for her. Destiny, I would much rather you just not bring up Mellow at all. Okay, Destiny. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky fresh with you, friend. I'd much rather you not bring her up at all. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is, friend. All right, it is what it is. You just let Mellow rock, okay? Especially because you already know how the people feel about you. Now, everybody's whole review is you keep her name. That's gonna be everybody's whole review, Destiny, because of what you said about her in your two confessionals. That's about to be everybody's whole review. So just don't even worry about her, Destiny. You ain't friends with her. She ain't friends with you. You shouldn't even care if she leaves. Like, if she leave, you should be clinking your glasses like, good bitch, get your ass out of here. Like, that's what you should be doing. You shouldn't even be worried about whether she stay, go, whatever, Des. Just let it be. Let it be. Tight Shirt wasn't able to make it, and the mannequin says that Tight Shirt had a family emergency, and that's why he couldn't come. Nah, that ain't why he couldn't come. We saw why he didn't come down to the last part of this, and we're gonna talk about that when we get there. It's 694, y'all up in here. I need at least 400 likes. I need 400 likes, period. I need at least 400 likes, period. Destiny is obviously in love with Mellow. Well, she did say if she could have had the both of them, she could have. So I mean, I don't know. I'm a millimeter. Moving on. Um, Lance and Destiny have a small little whatever because he came over there while she was talking to some of the girls, and you know they complimented his son and said his son was real handsome. And then Lance gonna turn around and say, "Oh, well, obviously you think you think a lot of people are cute or handsome or whatever it was that he said." And then he walked off like a little girl. And Destiny really didn't like that. Kimmy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do agree. Thank you, friend, for gifting 5 subs. Shout out to D for gifting five memberships. I mean, D done gave 5 people some memberships. Who was it? Brittany, Ashanti, DM, Deborah, Bell. Okay, y'all make sure to thank D for y'all membership. Won't it nice to D? Y'all make sure to thank D and get these damn likes up. Anyhow. Um, Kimmy, you was being messy as hell, Kimmy. All right, I'm not gonna lie. You did put 20 on 10 when it came down to her, thinking that the bouncer or the waiter or whoever that dude was, like y'all did, because she said that he was cute. Y'all did, Kimmy. You did, Kimmy. I'm not gonna and see, Kimmy. People been calling you out all season for your messiness. or is it only with Mellow Mellow? Was she only messy with Mellow Mellow, or are y'all gonna call her out for her messiness when it came down to this situation too? Is she only messy when it's Mellow Mellow, or is she messy when it comes to everybody? I will say this though, Kimmy. I really wasn't mad at Destiny for checking your ass a little bit, because we know Destiny ain't scared to do it. Because you did put 20 on 10. You did. You did. Like, it's not a crime to say, oh, he's handsome or he's cute. If you're with that ain't no. I don't get mad at my niggas for complimenting a woman's beauty. Cause y'all know I deal with trade. So I don't get upset when they be like, oh, she bad, or she gorgeous, or she pretty. Like, that doesn't make me feel away. That doesn't make me hot up under the collar. Because there are times where I see women, she beautiful. There are times when I see guys, oh, he fine as hell. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily find nothing wrong with complimenting anybody. And then for two, we don't even know how serious Destiny and Lance even are. She doesn't even telling me how serious they are. We don't even know how deep it actually really is. So I mean, it's like, and people are different. I'm more than sure when Lance ass was throwing ones at them stank ass strippers, he didn't mind saying that they look bad and that they was sexy and that they was this, that, and this. I'm more than sure he told them that. So him walking up on her for doing that, it's asinine to me. Like, can but again, I'm gonna be fair. Kimmy, people been saying that you've been boring and that you've been skidding by and you ain't had a storyline. So I'm not that upset with you for being messy, because at least you coming to work. But be clear, it was messy, Kimmy. Now I ain't totally upset with you for working, but it was messy. I thought Lance and Destiny was just messing around. So why was he gonna cry in the car? Right, right. That's what I thought. I thought they was just knocking boots too. So I really didn't, and obviously Des felt the same way. We we just knocking boots and getting to know each other. Like, so I really didn't feel as though you really would have. And we still trying to figure out if Lance got a divorce or not. So at the end of the day, that's probably another reason why Destiny might be keeping, you know what I'm saying, her foot, or at least a toenail out the door. Because ain't we still trying to figure out if Lance legally still married or got a divorce yet? And didn't he just have a brand new baby not too long ago? Like, it's so many like things that go to that. That's his grandbaby. Oh dear Jesus. Lance, you ain't even got no time to be running around here screwing and doing and whoing. Nigga, you old. You got the nigga, you old. You a whole grandpa now. Lance, how old is you? Child. It's a storyline, folks. Lance and Destiny were never together like that. They just effing. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. As far as I'm concerned. Okay. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, listen, y'all don't have to keep spamming in the damn chats that I just set up here and said, oh, okay, that's it. Like, y'all kill me with that too. Quit spamming my chat. I see it. I see it. That's his grandbaby. I just acknowledged that. Quit spamming in the chat. I see it. Anyway, Destiny saying that she looking for somebody that I thought he was only 35. Yeah. But listen, I told y'all I'm 36 and I got friends that's my age, just grandparents. I told y'all that. So, so, I I don't know. Why you so angry and you owe me an apology? I don't owe you no damn apology, Ravine. I ain't owing you nothing, girl. Absolutely nothing. Quit taking I'm gonna do y'all how a lot of them do me. Quit taking up the damn Mega Man. She's a no back. I'm gonna do y'all how y'all do me. Quit taking up for her. When you quit taking up for her and trying to down my friend for her ass, then I might give you an apology. How about that? Anyway, the bishop passing out doing the damn photos. Wait a minute. Before we even get to that, I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, no, I just got to that. The bishop passes out. I guess it was already hot out there. He still had on that hot ass robe and all that clergy with his old ass, and he had to get carted off. Um, Bishop, why did you show up in that hot ass robe anyhow? All right, you could have showed up in a nice suit with a nice lapel and your little clergy sash. That's really what you're supposed to wear when it's hot outside. Like the whole wedding over with, you still in that hot ass shit, wondering why you done passed that. Girl, girl, for a second, I thought nail ass fell again. That's really what I thought. Anywho, I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't give a flying hell about this vow renewal. Cause my friend won't there. You acknowledging all the rest of your family that showed up, and I didn't even see your daughter there. That's why I don't care. To me, it just gives you when you found you Neplicon and you decided to be with her and you had your kids with her. To me, it gives that just became your new family. And it just seems like Lexi was always an afterthought or was somewhere swinging in the background. Like I honestly feel like even if that situation hadn't happened in the prior season, I don't even feel like she still would have gotten an invite to that. That's really honestly how I feel. I do. I do. And that's why I just did not give a damn about looking at your tired ass family. I'm gonna leave your daddy alone, but I ain't give a damn about that either. And that's why I really did not care about this damn wedding or this vow renewal. I didn't care. I didn't give a damn about it. And why should I? I'm on Lexi's side. And because I'm Team Lexi, I just don't care about your wedding that you got with your new family and your newfound kids, and you left the very first one, the one that made you a daddy in the first damn place. You just got her swaying off in the wind. Who cares? So this is just how I feel about this. I don't care. I don't care. I think she declined. She wasn't invited, friend. She wasn't invited, friend. I appreciate you for trying to help out the Fletchers, but don't. But don't. She didn't get an invite. She wasn't invited as usual. Because I told y'all, Chris is one of those men. When he found his new family, that was that. That's honestly how I feel. So I didn't give a damn about the tad late ass vow renewal. Who cares? That's why the bishop passed out. That's why the Neplicon foot ankle was about as swollen as her damn waist. That's why a lot of the foolishness that took place, girl. Whatever. Um, Fine, we finna settle this. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she got an invite out of nowhere. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all feel as though she never got an invite in the first place. We finna settle this. Moving on. Leisure Suit talks to Marceau and Maurice about how Mello Mello acts like she don't want to be around him. again. Y'all have a no contact order. Y'all want to know what pisses me off about Leisure Suit? And to anybody who feels as though he's not a narcissist, this episode proves that he's absolutely a narcissist. All of the negative things that he did to this lady, and he is still sitting up here trying to act like, I don't understand why she don't want to talk. I don't understand why she just can't be around me. I don't understand why she just can't say hello. I don't understand why it has to be this. I don't understand why it has to be that. Like, to anybody who's still walking around here feeling like that nigga not a narcissist and it's all mellow mellow, whatever. Because I'm sick of talking about that shit too. The group all sit at the table together, and of course, Leisure Suit decides to bring his ass around there to the table where everybody else was at, and that's what made Mellow Mellow leave. And again, when it comes to the girls, Mellow Mellow needs to stay in film. When it comes to Leisure Suit, I'm not mad at her for 1 minute for getting her purse, getting her to-go plate, letting them know this was real beautiful. I appreciate the invite, but I'm just not staying. I'm not mad at any woman that doesn't want that doesn't want to be around a fuck nigga in a Leisure Suit. I'm not mad at anyone. So I'm not pissed at her for leaving because I would have left too. That's my opinion. I would have left too. Nah, I'm not asking for another seat. I'm just gonna leave. I don't blame Mellow Mellow for that. I don't. I don't. Like I say, when it comes to the rest of the cast members, she could totally sit and fake it and film like she been doing. But when it comes down to Leisure Suit, absolutely not. Niggas like him, you gotta put your foot down. And you gotta say what you mean what you say, and stand up on your goddamn word and stand up on your principles. I'm not mad at you, Mellow Mellow. Go on ahead and leave the narcissism, honey. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. He came and sat down at the table. Mellow Mellow said this, and I'm not mad with it. She keeping the same energy with Leisure Suit, and I can appreciate her for that. Anyway, Destiny and Lance talk about that situation and him trying to confront her. Um, and Destiny feels like the way Lance handled the situation was a little sissified. And it was a red flag for her because she wants a man that's more emotionally aware. um I get Destiny's point. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Lance, it was a little sissified, it was a little punkish. You came around there, you threw a little jab, and then you put up your finger and you tiptoed in your heels about that situation. That is punk pussy sissified stuff. What a real man does is what she did to you. She pulled you to the side and she said, "Is there a problem?" And I do agree with Destiny on that. You could have done the same thing. If it bothered you to that extent, you could have pulled her to the side and say, "Look, Destiny, look, I ain't trying to start nothing, but I heard this from my mama, and I heard so and so and so, yada yada yada. Like, what's up? What's da da da?" Like, that is the way a man will handle a situation like that when it comes to a woman. You know, a real man. See, what you did is what Leisure Suit does. See, that's pussy shit. That's what Leisure Suit do. A real man would have pulled her to the side and be like, "Look, I ain't even about to fake this. I heard such and such and such, and it kind of made me feel away." You know what I'm saying? That's how a man handles that. So I did agree with Destiny on that. I did agree with Destiny on that. That's the way a real man handles that situation. Because you doing that, it just kind of looked like you waited for a moment on camera. That's what it gave. It gave like you waited to find a moment on camera. You know what I'm saying? And you made Destiny show you up in that situation because she showed you the way a man should handle the situation. Child. Destiny wants too much privacy. That's why it's hard for me to believe some of what she said. She's wrong for wanting privacy. Girl, I want privacy and I'm on YouTube. Like, I want privacy and I'm on damn YouTube. Like, so she's wrong for wanting some privacy. Mellow want privacy. Y'all don't think she wrong for that. So why Destiny got to be wrong for moving on? Uh, moving on. We done with this tight ass wedding. So vow renewal. So Tight Shirt and the mannequin have a serious conversation because there's been tension since the whole Leisure Suit and Miss Mammy situation. And Tight Shirt says that he's tired of all the lies when it comes to her Leisure Suit and Miss Mammy's. And his problem is not with Leisure Suit. His problem is with her. Child, that was basically the end of the episode. Tight Shirt. Now, a lot of people Actually, a lot of people feel like Ken was going too hard on Trisha and so and so and so and yada yada yada. And then there was a lot of people who felt like Trish got everything that she deserved. Here's my thing. I feel like they both getting what they deserve. And that's my opinion. I feel like both of them are getting exactly what they deserve. Can I get 400, 450 on the likes or at least 500 is 776 of y'all? That's honestly how I feel. I feel like both of them are getting what they deserve. And here's why I say both. Yeah, we did talk about this morning on CCF Freak. And here's why I feel like they're both getting it. Ken, in my opinion, knows that Trisha ain't doing nothing but playing the game with him. But because he wants to be on TV, and he made that known that the only reason why they're even up here is solely because of him, and the only reason why she's doing it is to make his ass happy. I felt like that's why you get exactly what you deserve in this moment because you're willing to settle just to be on TV. And here's another thing. You trying to throw up in her face the things that you've done, but here's my thing though. Here's my thing though. Here's my thing. You don't get no props for that, sir. You're dating a woman with kids and you've been dating a woman with kids for 2 years. So, whatever it is that you've done for her or them children, I mean, thank you. But don't try to throw that up in her face now because, again, like I say, you will never convince me that if you left right now, those kids and that lady will go destitute, broke, and hungry. You will never convince me of that. This lady is a whole engineer. You will never convince me if you decide to pack up your shit in your Ferrari and go to the island that you said that you could be on, that the bills are going to stop being paid, that the mortgage is going to stop being paid, that it ain't going to be no morsel of food in the house, that Zaria ain't going to be able to do this, that thing, and the third, that Xavier won't be able to go to school no more. Like, you will never convince me that any of that will take place. I don't. I believe you did what you did because you wanted to show up Miss Mamas. Just because I'm a gay man don't mean I'm not a man. And it don't mean that I don't know shit because I like to take dick up my ass from time to time. Okay. I honestly feel like Ken did a lot of that stuff basically to try to win over them kids and win over Trish. I will never sit up here and believe that if he left right now, those kids would just be floated off in the wind and they're going to have to go to some homeless shelter because she just can't afford to take care of them. I will never believe that. Sorry, Ken. I will never believe that. I believe you did a lot of what you did because you wanted to show up Miss Mamas and you wanted to show and prove that you was the better man. But it wasn't done because she didn't have anything and Miss Mamas was taking care of her. And now that he left, you met her when she was broken down and didn't have none and didn't have pennies to rub together. And you did all of this and you did all of that. And I bought you this and I bought you that. Like, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I'll also say this though, Trisha, I don't feel bad for whatever it was that he gave you because you're playing a game with that man. You're playing a game with that man, Trisha. And at this point, you're still playing with the damn divorce because I heard that you and Miss Mammy still ain't damn divorced. You're playing a game with this man, Trisha. So I don't feel bad for anything that he said about you, to be clear. Whatever he said about you, I didn't really care. I didn't. Both of y'all are in this for less than genuine reasons. And I feel like both of y'all are getting exactly what y'all deserve at this point. That's how I feel about it. I ain't feel bad for Trisha, and I don't feel bad for Tight Shirt. Um, Thank you, D, for your super chat. I was confused during the entire argument, especially seeing Trisha's hairstyle. It seemed that argument happened right after the barbecue. Ooh, probably. Probably. Nah, that won't for TV. The way Ken went off, that won't for TV. When a person really starts, listen, you can tell when something is for TV and when something is for real, for real. A lot of what they did, I do feel like was for TV. That moment was not for TV. That moment was some real ass shit. Okay? That moment was some real ass shit. Yeah, Ken most definitely broke the fourth wall. And then I saw what Diana said that they kicked out production during that damn fight. I saw that. They said that they kicked out production after that fight. Child. But like I say, I don't feel bad or sorry for neither one of them. Both of them are getting exactly what they deserve, and that's first and secondhand embarrassment. Okay, first and secondhand embarrassment. I feel like the both of them deserve it. My opinion, y'all can take it any way y'all want to. That's y'all, whatever. But Ken's friend told him that she was using him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like she's definitely, because even when Kim brought up the text message that she sent to Miss Mammies about how she would take him back in a split second. See, you not only playing with one guy, you playing with both. And you know what a really turn it, Tris? If both of them turn around and turn on your ass. Because usually, Trish, that's what happens. One of the men usually smarten up and they see it for what it is, and they will go and reach out to that other fella and be like, listen, I know we don't fool with each other, but she playing to both of us. And here's why. That'll really turn it. If the both of them mess around, turn around, and come against your ass together, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yeah. Ken called that out. Ken said, first of all, I got an issue because you sitting here telling your ex-husband, sending him text messages that you would have him back in a heartbeat. Then you turning around here with Leisure Suit, and every time you tell me a story, something's either added to it or took it from it, or I'm finding out bits and pieces from other people. And it's just I think he more mad because he never knew anything about Martell, let alone you went to his house. Nah, I don't think he mad about that because he made that a point of they wasn't together when that happened. So why would he be mad about that? And that's what he kept telling her. He kept telling her, you keep saying he's the problem. He's not the problem because that has nothing to do with me. I won't with you. His problem is her and all of the continued lies and things that she's adding to it. Like why would he be mad about Leisure Suit if that was before him? What's there to get mad at? She want my girl then. So he can't get mad at Leisure Suit about that. Mello can get mad at Trish about that, but Ken can't get mad at Trish for that. So How you gonna tell this man he lying that they was together? No, if he's saying that that happened before him, then it happened before him. Like I don't see him calling her out on all of the other lies, but he gonna keep that lie. No, I believe him when he says that they wasn't together when that happened. So he's not that pissed at Leisure Suit. I believe him when he says that. I believe him when he say that. His biggest issue with her is you keep lying about it. And his thing is, why are you lying about it? Now, listen, I don't believe everything that Miss Mama say either. I don't. I don't believe everything that Miss Mama say either. I'm choosing to believe that that happened before he get. Listen, he may have known Trisha and they was probably talking, but that don't mean that they was together. That don't mean that that was his girl at the time. Hell, he could have still been trying to get the draws around that point. Why would he be upset about that? That wasn't his girl. Like, come on. They probably was having communication. You know what I'm saying? He was probably trying to get with her then. Yeah, I will accept that. But if that's all it was, he still don't have a right to get upset because that wasn't his lady then. So she could still do whatever it was she wanted to do. Yeah, somebody lying. I don't believe Miss Mama's at all about anything. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't believe him about anything. All right, I ain't gonna go that far. All right, but I ain't gonna go that far because a lot of things of what he say I do believe. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't care. Like at the end of the day, whoever did what, it don't matter. I don't care enough about the thrice of them to even care about that. Okay, with whoever did what, don't give a damn. I really don't care about the thrice of them enough to even get into all that. See, why she act like she don't understand that it was her last? I don't know. I don't know. Why else would she lie? Because it would still make her look a certain way because Leisure Suit and Mellow Mellow were still married. That's why. Are y'all forgetting that? That's why she's lying. Ken isn't gonna feel away because, like he said, that was before him. But Mellow Mellow and that man was still married around that point. So it's still gonna make her look bad. It's still gonna make her look away. That's why she's lying. Are we forgetting that? That's why she's lying. That's why she's still trying to cover up the truth because it's still gonna make her look bad. Not with Ken, but on Mellow Mellow's part. All right. That's why she's still lying through her through them big buckaroos that she called teeth. All right. That's why she lied through them big ass buckaroos that she called teethuses. Because Leisure Suit was still married. And the gag is, if you want to be honest, so was Trisha, because she still ain't got a divorce from from this. Now, Miss Mamas could have a reason to feel a way about Leisure Suit. If y'all want to go there with it, Miss Mamas could feel a way about Leisure Suit, but not Ken. That's probably why she keeps that mouth clenched to keep the lie in. Exactly. It's a double standard. Had there been a man with another woman on the show, y'all would have a fit. Huh? Calling me confusion. Mel was married and sleeping with others in her apartment. Did that make her look bad? Hell no. So stop with the double standards. I mean, friend, be clear. When Mello did what she did with that man, they was getting a divorce. When Mello did whatever it was that she did when she did it, they were going through a divorce. So there is no double standard. What double standard do you speak of? There's no double standard. Mello, whenever she did what she did, they was made it plain that they was going through a divorce when she did what she did. So there is no double standard. Trish was still legally married to this damn man and had no intentions of getting a divorce. Mello was divorcing Leisure Suit. There is no double standard. Did I miss the double standard? Because when Mello did what she did, oh baby, they was going through a divorce. There was no more Leisure Suit and Mello at that point. That lady was going through a divorce. Trish and Miss Mammy's was still married legally. Neither one of them was thinking about getting a divorce. There is no double standard here. So, like I said, if Miss Mammy's decided to feel a way about Leisure Suit, I will understand that. Now, I've always believed Mello when she said that. So there is no double. Now I did, and then the only thing I didn't believe was when she said she didn't remember sucking no dick and all of the rest of that stuff. Mello girl, go sit down. Now, now that I didn't believe. But when she talked about whenever she decided to move on and did what she did, she was going through her divorce. See, you know I love you down, but married is married. No, it's not. 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 You're still married till you get a damn divorce. No, it's not. No, it's not. And y'all can say that all y'all want to. I disagree. I disagree. Fuck y'all. I disagree. Period. Because if I decide that I don't want to be with my husband no more, and we go so far as to move and we living in separate places, y'all leave me alone. Because at this point, she was living in a whole damn apartment while he was living in a house. No, it's not the same. No, it's not the same. She brought that man to her apartment and did whatever it was that she wanted to do with him while she was going through her goddamn divorce. So no, it's not. Like when you go through the trouble of going out here, getting a whole nother damn apartment, paying rent somewhere else, you moving out and all that. Oh no, ma'am. Nah, that's done. That's done. That's dead. Call it night night. Separate spaces means single to me too. Separate spaces means single to me. I'm going through the trouble of renting when I got a whole house. No, ma'am. At that point, hang it up. Yeah, right. It's called the separation, y'all. Yeah, but that happened before that, I'm sure. Like when she did whatever she did with Lisa Sue, I'm more to show Lil Melania was already here. All right. Don't get me wrong. I got Mellow Mellow together about that years ago. Okay. I got Mellow Mellow about that years ago. But I'm more than sure that took place after she had Lil Melania. I'm more than sure it did. I'm more than sure it did. Because when was Lil Melania born? Won't it before COVID? Lil Melania was here when? Season 2? I'm more than sure that was well back before that shit happened. A year before Knox. Right. Don't I got Mellow Mellow together about that, child. We all got Mellow Mellow together about that. Yes, I can, because they weren't separated. Miss Cornelia and Chris was very much so still together. That is what Miss Cornelia told Neplicon as. And Neplicon said that she was going to leave her husband alone because she did not know that they were still married. And then she talked about how she couldn't stay away from him. She kept, don't get me started about the whole Fletcher's thing. All right. Don't get me started about the whole Fletcher's thing. Fuck what Chris said. That's what Miss Cornelia, the wife, said. I'm supposed to believe Chris Fletcher, the man that's responsible for hooking up Trisha with Leisure Suit in the first place. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about cherry picking, what we choose to believe in that? Let's talk about that. Why the fuck would I believe anything that comes out of Chris Fletcher's mouth? Huh? So no, it ain't the same. And yes, we can be mad at the Neplicon because the Neplicon was still trying to come after a very much so married man, sending love letters to this damn man, and Miss Cornelia found it, who was his wife. And that was when that broke the straw off the camera back, and she divorced him. So no, nice try to add the Neplicon, but no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was a good one, but no, ma'am. Come on, man. Like, nah, that's cute, but anytime, friend. It's hard to bring up a covenant when dude was actively breaking it over and over again for years. Who did she have a covenant with at that point? Her pillow. I agree with you, brother man X. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Even the men said Nell was a side chick. Like, I can't believe y'all tried to get Nell a pass. Oh no, ma'am. We are not finna get her ass no pass. Child. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I've been up here for an hour and 23 minutes. That's the longest I've been up here dealing with these people. But a lot of y'all tried it. Trying to drag Destiny sideways for the likes of a Mega Man. Girl, bye. All right. People trying to throw in nail to prove a point. Like a lot of y'all showed y'all ass tonight, honey. I ain't feeling it, y'all. But what y'all think this reunion finna give? Y'all know it's 3 parts. I tell you this, Kimmy finna get Mellow Mellow ass all together. They said that. So they said that. So I can't wait to see how it turns out. Um ain't no, y'all know I ain't got no problem with Ravine. She gonna stop coming for my damn friend though. All right. She gonna stop coming for my damn friend though. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Nail. I mean, not Nail. Mellow, mellow. Like Kimmy did get you with that one. When you talked about, well, I heard that on the internet, and she said, well, I heard a lot of shit on the internet, like how your BBL is upside down and all of the rest of that foolishness. And did I come up here and bring it on camera and say this and say that thing there? I mean, I'm away, mellow, mellow. I'm away. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till next week, and we gonna see what's going on. But I'm just gonna say, Mellow Mellow. And listen, she. Now when it came to that, I ain't even gonna lie. She did make a point with that, Mellow Mellow. I ain't gonna hold you because you know. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Mellow Mellow. But I'm okay. I am. You almost at 500 likes. Ain't that something? Well, can I get 500 likes before I end this? You know, it is possible. But I mean, I'm just saying, Mellow Mellow. I ain't gonna lie, she did kind of get you there a little bit. I mean, she did, because you talk about what you done heard on the internet. But remember, Mellow Mellow, you said you don't have no time to be on the internet. You ain't got no time to be seeing what these people saying on the internet. You ain't got no time to be worried about what these people doing on the internet because you book, you busy, and you being a mom. You remember, Mellow Mellow, you always said that. I don't be on these YouTube streets. I don't be on the IG streets. I don't be on this and that. Remember, Mellow Mellow, you did used to say that, friend. I'm not. You did. Of course, you think I went to the trouble of reviewing this entire second part of the season and not do the reunion? What would be the point? I mean, I'm just saying, Mellow Mellow. I ain't adding nothing to it. I ain't taking that from because we ain't seen it yet. I'm just saying she did get you with that one though, Mellow Mellow, because you real quick to tell people don't believe everything you hear or see on the internet. Ain't that what you told me? You told me check my sources and make sure my sources is good and all of that, right, friend? So I'm gonna need for you to take your own damn advice next time, Mellow Mellow, because you ain't did shit but listen to your people. And we know they some damn liars. No, check your sources and make sure your sources got their things in the swing. Child. I heard that's what Kimmy told your ass. I don't know. We gonna find out though, Mellow Mellow. Or we finna find out, friend. Child. Well, then we should believe she's sleeping with that lady husband like her people put out the ooh. Now that don't come Mellow Mellow, that don't come from me. You remember Mellow Mellow when that came out, I took up for you. I said, nah, Mellow Mellow don't give me that type of chick. She don't give me that type of low down chick, even though she an AKA. And we all know what a dirty, low down, dirty, disgusting pig of an AKA did to me. I mean, even though she one of them Pika Green women, and we know majority of them can't be trusted around a bitch, man. I still sat up here and said, nah, Mellow Mellow don't give me that type of chick. Now, Mellow Mellow might be a lot of things, but she don't necessarily give me that type of chick. You man, I took up for you, Mellow Mellow. So, uh, and the people got mad at me for taking up for you. Mellow Mellow, you see what I go through for your ass? Ever since I decided that I was gonna let you breathe and me and you had a good conversation, everybody get upset with me. They got mad with me because I took up for you by that. They gonna get upset with me because I took up for you with this situation. Watch, I'm ahead. They're gonna be all in the comments. T. Ever since she came on your platform, you don't want to keep it real no more. I'ma hear it. Watch. You see what I go through just to take up for your ass? Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. Kimmy is a pick me at her age said. I'm well what make hold on. What did she do this time to make her a pick me? What did she do? I do want to know that. What did Kimmy do this time that now she's a pick? Can I get I need 25 more likes to get 500. So I need 25 of y'all to like it. I mean, I'm just asking. What did Kimmy do this time that now she's a pick me? Like what did she do? Is it worth it? You give it to her and take up for her. Yeah, it's worth it. I asked, didn't I? What did she do to be called to be labeled as a pick me? Don't get upset with me. Listen, if you say something retarded and I get you together about it, don't get upset with me. You gave your opinion, I gave a rebuttal. So I'm asking, what did she do this time to make her a pick me? All of the women on this show have been pick me's for their husbands, even Mellow Mellow. To me, they all the same. Ooh, how is Kimmy a pick me because she taking up for her husband? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. It's either pick me or male identified for Kimmy. Kimmy is the pick me for the old and new. So I'm asking y'all, why do y'all say that? What did she do for y'all to feel that this episode? What did she do to make y'all feel as though she's y'all say that, but I'm asking you why you think that. She's not a pick me. She just doesn't have a storyline and needs something to do. I agree. I agree. Um, they just say that because she goes hard for her husband. T. Was she supposed to go hard for her husband? Is she not supposed to do that? Listen, y'all want Kimmy and Tisha to leave their marriages. Why? Why? If they still want to be married to their husbands, what's it to y'all? Just because Mello ran out and got a divorce, don't mean everybody on that show got to run out and get a damn divorce. Mello divorced because that was what she wanted to do at the time. That's how she felt. She was over it and she left because she wanted to leave. Whenever it is that them other ladies decide they want to leave their husbands, if they ever will or do, that is on their time. Like, I mean, I don't understand. Why? So that y'all can sit up and say that they just copying Mello? Because that's all y'all gonna turn around and say. Oh, now they want to leave their husbands, trying to copy Mello, because y'all notice that thing, trying to copy Mello. For what? For what? Because she didn't know where her man was at when he had the record DUI at the hotel time. Slay, you probably don't know where the fuck your man at now. Do any of y'all know where y'all man at right now? If he not at home in your bed with you, none of us really know what our husbands is doing. None of us really know what our husbands got going on. None of us really know what our husbands do when they leave our damn house. We just pray that they doing whatever they're doing the right damn thing, and we pray that God sends them back home the way that they left. So I really don't understand that either. When my dirty piece of trade leave the house, I don't know where the hell he goes. He could tell me anything. So that makes her a pick me because she didn't know where her husband was, and the non-existent lipstick that wasn't there. I mean, I guess I don't want nobody to get a divorce. See, these women on the show throw each other under the bus for their husbands regardless. Yeah. Child. They was being messy when Mel was married. They was all being messy, child. They was all being messy, girl. And be clear, Mello knew what time it was with Leisure Suit. She wasn't in the dark about nothing. All right, so y'all can cut that. And I like Mello, but we're not rewriting history. Mello knew who the hell she married. Mello knew what the hell was going on before this show came on and before these cameras came on. So y'all cut all that out. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Because I've been up here way too long. I don't know if Scotty going live tonight because he did say that he was going somewhere. I don't know. If he is live, I'm ending it now, so it don't even matter. So y'all leave from here and go to Scotty's channel. But shout out to all of y'all that was here. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next Saturday for the first part of the reunion, child. Dear Jesus. Oh, you say he laughed now. All right. Well, y'all leave because I thought he was going out home. Y'all, y'all make sure to leave from here and go to Scotty house and see what he talking about. Go harass him with y'all foolishness. And with that having been said, I'm gone. Bye.